Alright, so let's get back into the side quest of heavens here. Herakarj academics seek the return of the dig site, then we continue to search for relics and the truth of what happened in the ancient past. I think this might be the last one we get into here today. My God, we got a ways to go here. Maybe we can get into this block path finally. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get over there, but let's go get us a campfire here. Tanath Recon. Shield wires can be fired from certain trip casters to generate an energy shield between 2 points. The shield will block all projectiles and explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. If the shield absorbs too much damage, either you or your enemies, it will explode. Makes you almost want to use a trip caster finally. I love how it has an exclamation point that there's something new, but I guess we need a whole bunch of stuff in order to grab it, so. Once again, I just need the extra weapons for that. A dragoon. You can get a dragoon. An Ostrov striker. It's got a lot of stats on it. Okay, so if you're gonna... Okay, so yeah, we'll...
You know where I am. Catch a break from this heat.
Just trap crafting, okay. So I'm actually missing a ton of metal sludge and... Oh, the voltage sludge. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to... Wait a second. It says I can do trap crafting one more. Oh, there it is. The shock one that I don't know how I even did that. There we go, there's a campfire.
Regala marches to her defeat.
Alrighty, let's go for a bit of a jog here, and I mean a lot of a jog. This is what happens when you do side quests out of order, kids. Some of them you really can't help a whole lot as you go through it. So yeah, this is the Karja camp that
So this was a rebel camp, you said? Pretty elaborate program.
All these air birdos I gotta deal with. I will kindly take the high road right now. And literally go the wrong way. I gotta go left. Can I get around to the high ground away from there? Yeah, we're just literally swimming across. That works. Plus we took the real long way around, but I'm almost scared to think of what's over there. Now, honestly, in this game, I wouldn't have minded if they would have done something to the effect where there are some minor battles you have to deal with as you go along. And I guess those bigger machines are the case, but I'm thinking more minion type. Sets up a fire like that over there.
These must be the machines that Gendas and Rashavid were talking about. Plasma's wasted against that machine.
Oh god, there's a big boy over there. Oh, the wide mod. Maybe we'll take the wide mod out first. Got Bridgewater traps.
There we go.
And nobody knows the better. Time for wide mod number 2. That scrapper's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't he?
Shock ammo would come in handy.
Hey, you didn't see nothing. Easy, easy. Didn't see anything, you jerk. Calm down.
Scan all you want.
Turn around. I'll just hang out here for a little bit until he comes back. We'll get rid of him real quick. Then we can start working on the inside a little bit. Because honestly, the burrower is going to be the least of our problems. I got a feeling this isn't our only machine we're going to have to worry about. Our only set of machines. Unless there's a puzzle as well for this. While we're waiting, I might as well make a couple. Just making sure I got the right trap.
Shrug off, doesn't it? Oh god.
Overloaded its system.
You can take a critical strike too, you know. Still got one machine left, so. Of course, this one I should be able to get without even flinching here.
truck of scrappers to clear up any salvage. All clear. Doesn't look like there's much here. But these ruins fall off into the water. Won't be able to dive too deep, though.
So I'm not going to be able to do this right
I should
now?
take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
I will. I just want to grab some stuff before I die. They were giving me a lot of medicinal berries for this. Oh, I literally got to go down there. Okay. So I need that breathing apparatus next time.
There's something jammed in that console underwater. But I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
So I'm assuming that this is while they call a quest on hold. So we're going to have to wait until we get a little more stuff for it. I think we got time for one more yet. Oh. All right, well let's set something up here cuz we're It almost feels like we should be getting on to the main quest at this point. We're a little more advanced than where we should be in terms of we're starting to get side quests that we can no longer do because the level's too high. Could go take care of that one, but that's way out of the way here. Hell, that's even past the bulwark. We didn't get the campfire there, damn it. All right, so... Let's check a deep dive. I know Aloy just loves being in the water like this, so... Piggy, you don't want me getting involved with you right now. You know that. Oh yeah, over here we don't have to worry about. We go straight through. I remember being by here before and thinking I could get in that way, but... Yeah, we're gonna have to cross the river here and avoid everybody. I will gladly swim the river this way to get away from them. See what time is it? We're after 1.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Let's see here. I think we're gonna set it up. So I think we've pretty much done all the side questing we can do, like I was mentioning. So we got a little bit ahead because we have been completing everything. So we are a level 26 and it is recommended for 22. But I think we're pretty much right in line to where we need to be. So I think what we'll do at this point we'll head over to this camp right now. We do have the need to know we can do right now just to get started. So now that we got rid of 1, they added 5. This ain't good.
fire's wasted on that machine.
Who the hell's fighting them out here?
I'll make this quick.
Oh, it's just random soldiers going at these guys. Okay. We'll just chill out a little bit. No pun intended. We got another of these obelisks here. And a campground that I could load up. Oh, this is another one of those. I need a different colored staff to do all this stuff. See, this is why I don't want to advance too far today, because I know that if I do, it's going to be one of those that's going to last forever. So we are really close to that side quest here, so.
Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
Okay, I'll take it.
I want to try that too. Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Up in an outpost nearby need a beating, hunters.
Chased me all the way back to camp.
Let's get everything in the stash, pull everything out we need to.
Are your stories always so...
Are you
Org-
lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora.
Yes, I am.
The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time.
My
The
savior.
name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Alright, well, let's see here.
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. Akaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks. So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
They pretty much are right.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All
That's what
guarded by
Vegas would be.
machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
Chicken shit.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
So this was a Tanakh encampment.
New side quest, breaking even. Oh hell, it's only an 18. This is the thing about this game. You just pull up and you're just gonna multiply everything you're doing.
They put the bar.
Looks like we have company. Why not? got news for you, Red.
Rebel outpost just
This is a new one.
I feel, Greg.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
Maladjusted. It's probably somebody we know. Another. See? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, God. Like, we're literally going to discover the map without the tall boy? Look how much of the map we've done, and we've only got one tall neck done. Let's get this one first.
Is running machines a thing now? 'Cause I saw other people doing it.
Outfit upgrade. Oh, here we go. The Marshal. What do you got? Oh, just improve the stats.
Got something you'll want to hear, Red.
I keep hearing about.
All right, Rumor. What do you got for me?
Not sure what they want or where they came
Be
from.
careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning.
Beam.
Oh, so he's going to be right there, so who knows?
A tall neck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area.
Don't know if I really need that right now, to be honest. Anybody else?
I gotta say, some Tanakh islands now this That'll be fine.
All right, so
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel kind.
just follow the road, right? No danger here, right? It's clear, right? Why do I got a weird feeling about this? Just like having these red bushes right in the middle.
Entrance to the tunnel Porgott mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east.
Alright, so this is an exploratory mission here. Ancient.
Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get through.
Oh, hello, Fire Gleam. You just randomly show up.
Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. An explosion.
I tried to avoid it. I did, honest. And for safety's sake, I'm going to switch my weapon up.
There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Damn. First person I think we've actually seen die while we're talking to him here.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
Let's get some info about this. Partial corruption. Mom, get your ass over here, Josh. Josh, I need to get to the safe first. Mom, Josh, no! Josh, we need those supplies. It's close by. Leave them! I know this tunnel better than anyone, Mom. I work here. There's time. Hey, that's gotta suck.
Don't like the sound of that.
There's a black box down there. Take it. This guy's gonna be really disappointed if I take everything that he's trying to...
Better use something other than fire.
No weaknesses? A hunter-killer variant recognized by black and gold armor plates and purple muscles. It has been modified significantly more resistant and deadly. Its eye, its chest. Tracking sprayer.
Burrowers. And more of Porker's missing expedition.
Apparently this guy's an elite burrower, so there's a lot of stuff they can do.
Hunter killer machine. More deadly than the normal one. Damn. Machine's calling backup.
Two down. What's the big guy against? Plasma, so I don't really have anything. Oh shit!
I'm not giving up.
Oh shit, there's more down there. This might not be the prettiest in the world. Okay, I need something that's going to give me a little more pop than this. I'll take these exploding ones anytime.
That also... She said they were attacked by some kind of
Ooh.
terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
That's the part that scares me. It's probably not these burrowers.
Could look around with my focus.
Let me clean everything up before I start.
Should be able to clear that rubble with my bowcaster.
I guess it won't let you do it unless you actually,
Going down!
still got stuff. Ah, it's down here, that's why. Nice. We're going to have some cash to deal with here right away.
Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. More on me. Send it to my stash. Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
Guess I'm in no rush to get out at this point.
rockbreaker. It must have attacked the Osram as they were passing through. It's been a while since I've seen it. Still mean nobody.
Where are you? I need to analyze you. Or do I have him already? There we go, rock breaker. Frost damage and shock damage. Well, this is not going to be fun. Fuck out of here.
better.
There we go. Let's go for it, kids. dead yet? Damn it! Almost! Almost got him! But I gotta figure out how to... I think I'm gonna have to do a shock trap against him. Or 6.
There. Left trap.
Everything is literally on my wheel. Where is he so I can track him?
Unless we're doing more damage.
damn it, jumped the wrong way. Gotta watch where the ground comes up here. Finally!
Breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Othra must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look.
That asswipe better give me something good out of this. Seriously. Actually, gave me some pretty good stats here too, so. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get that. Let's get everything lined up here so I can... Oh, I had the bolt blaster too. I could have used that. I'm assuming you're going to tell me that there's... We're going back down there. I gotta get everything else. That black box is supposed to be there too. Finally, Jesus. How long did it take for us to get? I understand we probably have another...
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Borgif said his lockbox was supposed to be in Borgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
I love how we're able just to carry that. It's the Zelda effect, right? We get to carry that much, those purge water bottles that are that big. Oh, nice. That's right, we did strip that mining claw off. Good thing you could do when you rip apart all the,
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Yeah, it's all about collecting right now. And once we find those awesome guys, we'll have to go back and talk to Dumb Nuts. Here's that one I was looking at. Couple purples and some data. Try to open this cache, see what we get. Awesome Forester outfit. We could actually, if we have two of them, I think we could sell one. Alright, what's the scroll got? A letter written in rough but readable glyphs. Hey cousin, I'm thinking about your decision not to come along into the desert. Just want to let you know I get it. Not every Ostrom is a born Delver. And at least you're being upfront about it. I'll tell you a story. Last year, my crew gathered at Barren Light for our first foray into no man's land. The lone Karja came walking up real fancy and loud, and he was using all sort of big words he used on a solitary quest to research the cannibals of the Tenakth Horde. Gave us Delvers the stink eye, yelling that forged dirt like us shouldn't try to hinder an adventurer with immaculate repute. But when he got to the gates, the air rushed out of his bellows. He started chatting up the guards about what no man's land was really like. Got an earful, plus some rumors about the terrors of the clanlands. By this time, the old fellow has gone white from brew foam. Kept bleating about the risks of how valuable he was, calling himself the greatest scholar in the land and the jewel of Sundom. You really worked himself into a lather. When the guards offered to open the gates, he nearly chucked his breakfast, howling how one step to the west meant 1 foot in the grave. Eventually, the captain got annoyed and had him packed back off to Meridian. You know what that was? Well-traveled Aram, the famous explorer, yeah. So don't feel bad. As long as you're honest with yourself, nobody can hold the choices against you. And remember, you came as far as not so well-trained Aram did. Okay. This chill water is simply a lifesaver here.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. They must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Gonna get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
Ooh. Lore and a room. Alright, what's the lore here? Corruption minimal. Josh, hey mom, you were right. I couldn't even reach the safe. It was total mayhem in the tunnel. Explosions, everything, so all that stuff isn't going to do me any good. If anyone finds this, take it all. Door code is 2054. Instead, I'm stuck here with 2 families. I took them into the maintenance room for shelter. A 6-year-old just spilled our water by accident. I'm almost out of battery, no reception. I don't think anyone's coming for us. I hope you're better off than me. Oh, here we go.
Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know. I didn't see a car jam under that. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through.
Ah, here we are. Two, 0, 5.
Got it.
I remember this from earlier. This is awesome right here. Nice. But if I remember right, there is a black box still here. Oh, it's back there. Okay, that makes sense.
I think I'm back in no man's land. be easier to go back and forth. Good glide in.
I want to get that black box before I get back to camp there. Now, can I do this without dying? Nope. I'm totally defenseless out here. Couple things in the water I didn't get to, so. As I flew all that way, I screwed myself over royally there. Oh, nutty. That'll teach me to go gallivanting all the time, chat. Get to this campground. Let's finish off this mission here. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. Quick save. Oh, damn it. That's why. Now I can stand up. Talk to the hunter for a sec. Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. Yes, please. Got all weapon classes now. I like that. So we
Have fun with that.
finished with an achievement. Let's go clean up this side quest here, and then I think we're gonna call it a day here. Once again, everybody, thank you for checking things out. Whether you've been here live, whether you've been on demand.
Have I got news for you, Red?
You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Congratulations.
Everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze around here. Don't the Tanox drink?
Looking for booze, obviously. All right, we made 27 earlier, so let's get into this map here and just see where. I find it amazing. Trapper doesn't have as many. Actually, Infiltrator, what do we got here? Oh yeah, Quiet Spear, definitely. And now once we get 3... Oh, so basically we're limited as to what we can pick up because we don't have enough here. Heal while we do a silent strike. The way I play, heal is more important. So yeah, we'll go with that. What's this last one? Radio Burst? Oh, that is going to be fun. So right off the bat, it's literally going to give us a shockwave right off the bat. All right. I like that. Check out our workbench. Holy moly, we got some upgrades to do, kids. Oh, the shredder, of course. Got enough to do 2? We can do 3. So we still need we need green shires, so that works for me. That's gonna, I got a feeling that's gonna be a very interesting weapon for us. Yeah, let's... We have the ability to do it. Let's just... 2 in 1. That'll work. And trap crafting. Oh, we actually have enough sludge to do this now. Oh, we did. Okay, so we upgraded what we could.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called... the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but... he was dead set on going.
Doesn't surprise me. Ooh, we got questions.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Anything else? Nope.
Thanks, Raggard. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
It's my husband.
I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Well, chat, I don't think that's where we're going to do this right now. We're going to catch up with her later on. Because that's where we got to go. We got tall necks. We got black boxes. We got enough stuff in the area. We're going to have enough stuff to deal with as we get to this area, so. I appreciate the fact that we still have that. That's a 25. We still got us. We got a 16 and a 22 we could do with. And we'll get to these because, you know, the skill points worked so well for us in just getting it forward, but it's all about location, right? These guys are out of the middle of nowhere here. Then if you look here, drown. This one we're going to have to get back to because we don't have the breathing apparatus. Which I assume is coming because this is game like that. And yeah, these are going to be a little bigger, so we will, I think we're going to wrap things up at this point. And we are going to... When we come back next time, we are actually going to get down here and we are going to go after the Sea of Sands. Which I'm hoping, if that's the case, if just by the way of the words, if it is an underwater level and we do have to get a breathing apparatus, we get it there and then we can come back and catch up on these side missions when we get back to it here. So let's find a campfire. Oh, wow. Right there. Let's refill our stash. We are really starting to fill out our quarry on our stuff here, right?